Mr. Wise here. I'd like to say hi do to all y'all out there in the YouTube universe. Listen to some of that old Bone Thug from 1994. Remus loves the hip hop, just like Remus loves all forms of music. I say that Bone Thug is entertainment. I recognize it as such. As you get, I say, it's only wise to know when something is nothing more than entertainment, people. So, what am I here to talk to you about today? I need to get my act together, people. Remus the Wise has been busy. As you may recall from when I said in my introduction, I am an independent man. I made my own money. I've done my own thing. I'm a southern gentleman that capitalized on the American dream with my mind and a computer. In the United States stock market, what I did, people. So I've been having to monitor my money for the last few days, but that's okay. Because I'm committed to doing this. I'm committed to talking to you people about things that we must discuss critically. We must be about wisdom. Lord have mercy. That just makes me feel good when I'm talking about things about wisdom. So what I'm going to talk about here in brief is Plaxico Burress. Plaxico Burress posted bail set at $100,000. Now, why are we talking about Plaxico Burress on the Remus the Wise program here today? Because Plaxico Burress is not wise, my people. He's not wise by far. What did Plaxico Burress do? What did he do, people? It says here, he is standing tall. He is a mature adult. Is he now? Is he now? Is it wise to even contemplate the maturity of a Plaxico Burress? He is hell on the football field, people. I've seen this man. What he did here? No, I say it was not wise. Burress shot himself in the right thigh in the VIP section of the Latin Quarter nightclub in Manhattan. It's a grown-ass man shot himself in the thigh. I think it said he had a .40 caliber handgun somewhere in there. What's that about, people? Now, is that wise? Now, you take these young gentlemen here, these Bone Thuggers. Back in the heyday when I was a bit younger, I watched some of my contemporaries engage into this more thuggery activities. These activities were interesting to say the least. I guess you could say that in my desire to be an introvert. Come with me now, people. Come with me now. In my desire to look inward, I looked outward and I saw these people, and I saw that they weren't wise at all. No, sir, they were not. They were quite ignorant. They listened to the music and decided to live the life. Listen to what I'm saying to you now. They listened to the music and decided to live the life. They wanted to be a thug. Now, do you really have it in your heart to be a thug? Were you born to be a thug? Are you hard enough to be a thug? Really now? Or is it just plain ignorant? All this thugging. Look good in a video. That's called entertainment, I say. Entertainment, people! Y'all need to step back and consider that for just a brief moment. Understand where I'm coming from when I say these things to you. I'm talking about wisdom. Plaxico Burress shot himself in the thigh. What in the hell was he doing with a gun in the nightclub in the first place? This is a multi-million-dollar athlete. What's going on with our athletes today, people? Especially our black ones. They're not wise. When you ask them about activity like this, they say, well, you got to be packing. If you're not packing, you're going to be laid out. Laid out, I say. And you know what? They're right, because they're in the wrong place at the right time for someone to put hot lead in their ass. That's right. You heard me say it. That's right. Plaxico! Somebody didn't shoot Plaxico. He shot himself. I simply don't know what to say about this, people. It bespeaks a certain lack of critical thinking skills. You shouldn't be holding your head high. You should be low. Your head should be held low, and you should be thinking about yourself and considering what it is you're doing. Why are you doing this? As my families want to say, we all big on critical thinking. You need to think about your actions. Take a good hard look in the mirror and rearrange your picture. What's wrong with our black athletes? I can say it. I'm black. I'd say it if I was white. What's going on with you? You make all this money. You bet you. I gotta be dedicated to my peeps. It's your peeps that are dragging you down. This is witless behavior. You need to stop. You need to think. That's what we're going to be about in this show, people. Stopping and thinking. Oh, what's that right there? Looks like a bug on my desk. I can't stand that. Step back, step back. In any case, my good friends, Plaxico Burress is not wise. But we talk about him today as an example of what not to do. How not to be. You need to utilize critical thinking skills. Be wise, people. God gave you a brain, use it. Step back from ignorance. Don't put bullets in your fire from your own damn gun. As a matter of fact, if you're wise enough and you got no need for it, don't get one. Especially if you're not properly trained. I would hazard a guess that Mr. Burress has probably not received the adequate amount of training. The use of a handgun probably holds it like this. More's the pity. In any case, we will move on to the next. We have covered Mr. Burress. I wish him well. I hope he comes out of this ordeal a much wiser man, and he can hold his head high, and he won't give in to this other stupidity. So speaks Remus the wise. Now, before I close, hold up this sign for you people. My little brother, his work. Check him out. He's doing big things in the end of December. There might be some money in it. For all you hard-working Americans, be wise. Read books. After all, you Porch Mohnkayhs, reading is fundamental. Remus the wise, and I'm out.